Hey everyone, it's John here from Hockey, back with another video, and this video is going to be the case for why the Carolina Hurricanes will win the 2020 Stanley Cup. I've already made this video for other teams. For the Hurricanes now, I was going to make the video anyways, but now it's become a lot more clear. After sweeping the New York Rangers, they have made their case for being a Stanley Cup contender. They have showed that they can run over teams. They have showed now that they can dominate. And while this Carolina Hurricanes team has always been, I would say, defined as a defensive-minded team, they really showed that they can be on fire offensively. And now that starts with their top line. I'm going to get into a whole bunch of reasons. If you are new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe, give this channel a shot, smash that like button, and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. So, Hurricanes top line. Rod Brind'Amour, man, he out-coached David Quinn. Top line is Svechnikov, Aho, Teravainen, and that line is dominating right now. Aho, 8 points through 3 games, all 3 wins in the sweep. Svechnikov, the way he's getting under people's skin, man, he's so smart with the puck. He's so elusive with the puck. And Teravainen, man, Teuvo Teravainen, I swear this guy's one of the most underrated players in the league. He completely complements that line. Brind'Amour is so genius for putting that line together. They've become one of the best lines, honestly, if not the best line in hockey right now. That might be a little bit of a hot take to some people, but this line looks so good through 3 games, and this is what can be a huge difference maker. And it's not like they lack in terms of depth down their lineup anyways. That second line was very good. It's come to the place where you can talk about it being a very solid second line, and Trocheck's, I would say, developed into this Hurricane system. He has definitely, I would say, gotten more comfortable. Trocheck with Marty Necas. Necas has been great. I would say maybe a top 10 rookie this year. And then Nino Niederreiter, who's been great for the Hurricanes. And then you look down the lineup. You have the experience. Jordan Staal with Justin Williams and Warren Foegele there as well, who was very underrated, who was an impact player last year for the Hurricanes in the playoffs. And then that fourth line has been very impactful as well. I like the Hurricanes' offense, and that doesn't even get to the defense and how strong they were defensively, and you still have Dougie Hamilton to come. And who knows, Brett Pesce is probably, I don't know, I would say a huge question mark. I don't know if he's going to come back, if the Hurricanes make it far. It was 4 to 6 months of a timeline back in March, and that brings it into the August kind of timeline, but we don't know. We really haven't gotten, I would say, big updates, and he's been deemed unfit to play. But Dougie Hamilton, with this break, and now that they've swept, which was great, it seems like Dougie Hamilton might be ready for the first round or some point in the first round. And Peter Mrazek, man, I mean, James Reimer played that third game, and he looked great. Reimer with that paddle save on Philip Hedl, but Peter Mrazek, through 2 games, a .940 save percentage, he looked genius in the net, and obviously they have a solid defense in front of him, but not what the Hurricanes' defense could be. Fleury and Gardner on that third pair. Edmondson and Shea, they've been so physical. I mean, Shea, that hit on his former teammate, Jesper Fast right in the first minute in that series. And then you've obviously got your top pairing of Vatanen and Slavin. And Vatanen's getting better. I would say Vatanen struggled at points defensively, but Slavin's been great. I mean, Slavin's not talked about enough. Great coaching from Rod Brind'Amour, who was a great player himself, and now he's just in the position. He knows how to hype up his players. He knows how to match up against another team. I think this team can go far. We saw how hot and cold this team can be, and how hot they were, beating the Capitals in 7, then sweeping the Islanders, and going to an Eastern Conference Final where they were playing a very hot and very good Bruins team. And this year, they have gotten better. I think they've grown as a team. They've gotten more complete. And now when you're talking about a top line, and this is where I say this is the huge point for the Carolina Hurricanes right now. Svechnikov, Aho, and Teravainen. This could be a huge reason why the Hurricanes go far and maybe to the Cup final and maybe win. You know what? They're probably still categorized as a dark horse, even though they probably shouldn't be. They are one of the better teams, and the fact that they just swept the New York Rangers. And I don't know why. I mean, I was all for the Hurricanes. I thought, you know what, the Rangers might push that series to 5, but the Rangers should have never been the favorite to some people, in my opinion. The Hurricanes are that good of a team, and while they were without Hamilton, without Pesce, they proved how solid defensively they can still be through that system. Peter Mrazek, I don't know why people keep forgetting about him, because he can still go off. While he's had his struggles in the past, we saw it right from the start of his career in the World Juniors for Czech Republic. We've seen Peter Mrazek go off, and James Reimer has definitely showed now in that third game that he can be a very good second option, and that forward group now, while it is driven by that top line, their depth does not lack. So thank you so much for watching. I think the Hurricanes can do something here. I think they can make some noise, and this is the case for why they will win this 2020 Stanley Cup. So subscribe, like, comment. This was John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.